We are going to learn how to group shapes in Google Slides, and this can be applied to pictures and also text boxes. Now, Google Slide is an online version of Microsoft PowerPoint, and it is used for creating beautiful and outstanding presentations. So if you don't have Microsoft PowerPoint on your desktop or your computer system, then you can utilize this Google Slides, which is an online version, to create your presentations, which is so similar to the desktop app. Now, I had a comment from a lovely subscriber which says, is this also for the web version? And this particular comment was related to this video which I have previously posted on my channel on how to group shapes or objects in Microsoft PowerPoint. And I'm going to drop the link in the description below. You can check it out. Now, based on this comment related to this video, we are also going to look at how to also group shapes in Google Slides. So let's dive in and see how to do this. Now, looking at my Windows interface, everything is activated. The next thing that you have to optimize is to check your internet connectivity. Make sure you are connected to the internet and also access your favorite web browser. I am going to use Google Chrome based on this video. So I'm going to launch my browser on my desktop. In this home page of Google Chrome, I am going to search in the address bar slides.google.com. Then I quickly press the enter key on the keyboard. Anytime you access the URL or the website address of Google Slides, you're going to have this beautiful interface, which is the home screen of Google Slides. And we have so many templates we can play around with it and select to create our presentation. And when you look at this interface, we have blank presentation and we have other templates which has been designed and can enhance your flow of creating a presentation. And if you want to explore or access different templates, you can click on this arrow and that is going to expand all these options for you. You can glance through and see which of these templates that is going to suit your presentation. Then you click on it. Based on this video, we are going to select blank presentation. Now, this log us into the front stage view of Google Slides, and when you move to the right side, we have themes, and currently we are using the simple light theme. We have other templates here or themes you can select to modify the look and feel of your slide area, and we are going to maintain the simple light theme. Then we can explore or create our presentation. As I said earlier, you can choose any of these templates and that is going to take effect on your slide area. Now, back to our slide area, we have these text boxes. You can enter your text, but we are going to make this slide area blank. So I'm going to right click. Then in these options, I'm going to select apply layout. And you have this side menu where you can choose any of these layouts. And I'm going to select blank. And I have quickly ignored all the text boxes in this slide area. The next thing that I'm going to do is to draw 3 square shapes in this slide area. Therefore, I'm going to move to the menu bar and click on the insert tab. And we have shape, and this brings out a side menu, and let's choose shapes. I'm going to have all these shapes available. I'm going to select the rectangle shape, draw this square. Now we have this drawn. Hold the control key and the shift key and drag this to the right side to make a copy. And let's make another copy once again. And now we have these shapes well drawn. Looking at this interval between these shapes, the interval is not even. Now we are going to make this even. So what we are going to do is to select all these shapes by dragging. Then you move to arrange on the menu bar, go to align and choose middle, and move back to arrange tab once again, and we are going to distribute and choose horizontal, and this is going to apply an even interval between these shapes. The next thing is to give different colors to these shapes so that we can notice the difference. So I'm going to select the first shape, move to this toolbar, and then we have this fill color. click on the drop down arrow and choose any color that you want to apply to this shape, and then choose a different color for this and the last shape as well. Now we have these different colors given to these shapes. Now how can we group these shapes in Google Slides? We have so many ways, and I'm going to glance you through. The first way is to select all the shapes, so you can drag over it. By using your keyboard shortcut, you can hold Ctrl+A on the keyboard. Now this select all these shapes. Then to group them, you hold the Alt key and the Ctrl key plus the letter G, and this is going to group all these shapes you have in your Google Slides slide area. So if I drag this around, you can see that I am moving this as one object. So this is the first way, by using your keyboard shortcut to group shapes in Google Slides. And if you want to ungroup with the keyboard shortcut, you hold the Ctrl key, the Alt key and the Shift key plus the letter J. And now we are going to have these shapes as individual shapes. So let me undo this action. Now another way to group shapes in Google Slides is select all the shapes, then you right click, and in these options we are going to see group, and when you click on it, this is going to group all the shapes that you have within your slide area. And to ungroup, you can right click once again and choose ungroup. The next option is to select all the shapes, move to the menu bar and select the arrange tab, and we have the group option in this list. And when you click on it, this is also going to group these shapes for you, and you can also ungroup them by moving back to the arrange tab, then you choose ungroup, and now we have this as individual shapes. So these are all the alternatives you can explore within your Google Slides interface to group shapes, and you can see that it is very similar to our PowerPoint version on our computer system. So this is how to group shapes in Google Slides. Please give it a like, share, comment and subscribe for more content. See you in the next tutorials.